Hello everyone, it's Tropics WX here video on uh Mitchell. Another video for the 2020. Let's get into this. We have category tropical cyclone control here. Uh strengthen up there. Give me a moment. Mitchell is currently miles northwest of area, Australia. Winds of 80 miles per hour and southwest. Winds are expected to be, and yes, they're doing with a violence or hazards. Shall we? Very destructive wind gusts up to 185 kilometers per hour are possible on the coastline. I'm not going to pronounce these names. Wickham on Saturday morning, Sunday morning, especially if Mike go closer west to Onslow. Sunday, Mitchell moves closer. Destructive wind gusts up to 100 is possible again as well on Saturday morning, including west towards Onslow on Saturday afternoon and extending to on Exmouth during Saturday night. Gale to whiff damaging winds to 120 kilometers per hour are occurring along the coast areas between Ruggen, I'm not going to pronounce that, extending damaging wind gusts to kilometers per hour are forecast to west Onslow, Exmouth Saturday. Widespread moderate to heavy rain, flash flooding, night, this risk with this during the weekend coast. Okay, of hence up of Wickham experiencing high tides could cause serious coronary region afternoon. Elsewhere, including West Mouth, tides are likely to rise above high tide mark Sunday, which will lead to flooding. We're experiencing what could be some damaging out of this, as well as amount, very serious flooding out of it, including the word of could be too severe flash flooding. So, if you're out of this area, please listen to your law enforcement, listen to your local government agencies, because this is a very serious way. Let's head over to the discussion side. Looking at it. This is currently, it has been updated with this, but here's our advisory right now. We are currently right here, and we could be lower now. But here's our 100 miles per hour. In 6 hours from now, it was supposed to be 8 miles per hour, not or 9 miles per 80 knots or 150 kilometers per hour with a millibar pressure at 950. 12 hours and 18 hours. It was supposed to have 85 knots, 155 with a millibar pressure. In 24 hours, it's supposed to have 65 knots with 120 knot kilometers per hour with a millibar pressure. 36 hours from now, 40 knots with 75 kilometers per hour, 967. In 48 hours from now, it was supposed to have 30 knots with 55 kilometers per hour with 930, 950 or 993 millibar pressure. The same knots, but 50 kilometers per hour with the millibar pressure. Uh, Different knots, 25 knots, turn is 72. Uh, with the pressure with 45 kilometers per hour with a millibar pressure. So, with that being said, if you're out in this area, listen to your law enforcement, listen to your government aid. They're very serious. Currently, I'm phoning. Anyway, that being said, this is Tropics. I'll be playing now. Stay safe, everyone, and goodbye.